see some Rapunzel that grows in the garden. It looks so green and fresh that suddenly she wants to taste it. This fish becomes very strong and pale. Her husband asks her, "What troubles you, my dear wife?" Replies the woman, "If I can't eat some of the Rapunzel that grows in the garden behind our house, I'll die." The man loves his wife very much, so he decides to bring her some Rapunzel. At night comes, he climbs over the wall into the garden. There he picks some green Rapunzel and brings it to his wife. She quickly cooks some tasty salad and eats it. Next day, the evil witch comes to their house. "How dare you come to in my garden," she says to the man, "and pick my green Rapunzel. You will pay for it. When your wife has a baby, give it to me." This is a witch nose. Soon the time comes for the woman to have a baby. The evil witch comes, names the baby Rapunzel and takes her away. This little Rapunzel, yeah. 12 years later, the witch shouts Rapunzel into a tower in the forest. There are no doors in the tower, only small window at the top. When the witch wants to get into the tower, she stands near it and shouts, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, wake up, let's down your hair for me." Rapunzel has a beautiful long golden hair. When she hears the witch voice, she lets her hair down. The witch climbs up the hair. Some years later, a prince rides his horse through the forest where the tower is. Suddenly, he hears some things. It is so beautiful that he stops his horse and begins to listen. Who's singing? It's Rapunzel. It's our Rapunzel. The prince decides to climb up. He begins to look for the door in the wall of the tower, but he can't find it. He stands behind a tree and waits. Soon a witch comes and begins to shout, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, wake up, let down your hair for me." Rapunzel lets her hair is scared of him, but he speaks so gently that the girl is not afraid anymore. And when he asks her to marry him, he says yes with joy. This is your hair. This is a prince with his horse. And Rapunzel says, but I don't know how to get down. When you come to visit me next time, bring me silk. I can make a ladder of it. When it is ready, I will climb down. Then you can take me away in your horse. But soon the witch finds out that Rapunzel wants to run away from her. The angry witch takes Rapunzel's beautiful hair and cut it off. Then he takes a poor girl deep into the forest and leaves her there. Rapunzel lives there alone and miserable. The witch ties Rapunzel's hair to the hook at the window, and when the prince comes and begins to climb up, she unties the hair. The prince falls down on some thorny bushes. He sorts up over his eyes. Since that time, the blind prince wanders around the forest. He eats plant and herbs and cries about the beautiful Rapunzel. But once he hears the beautiful singing again. It is Rapunzel singing. She sees the prince and begins to cry. Two types fall in the prince's eyes and he begins to see again. The prince takes Rapunzel to his kingdom and they live happily there. They're married. Yeah. Here's a sad